right, we sitting here in Pattaya. We at the bar right now. We're not too far from Soy 6. And I got my homie here.
Matt DV, what's going on, family? This your man Matt DV. YouTube at Matt DV. Hanging out with Lava.
Let's go. So I just want to ask him a few questions about the blockchain and Web3 and crypto in general, because you know everybody thinks it's a scam, but you know, got to change the narrative eventually. So we're gonna jump right into it. So I don't know, tell me about like an experience you had, or maybe like the first coin you bought. Like we'll start there.
Yeah.
What's the first coin that you ever bought?
The first coin I bought was Bitcoin. Yeah.
What year was that?
2021.
And that Bitcoin, was that your first time, like that's your first exposure to crypto, or did you know about Bitcoin before and were hesitant to buy?
You know, I heard about crypto, but I really didn't know much about it.
Yeah.
And it was right around when COVID hit.
Okay.
You know, I guess I was just thinking of things to do, and everyone was nervous, and the stock markets was crashing, and one of my cousins was like, yo, even though the stock market and everyone's stock is not doing good, crypto is still running strong.
Yeah.
So I was interested in that, you know. So I put a few dollars on Bitcoin. Yeah. And it was doing really good, you know. And I'm one of them cats that's real leery about putting my money somewhere.
Yeah.
But I'm not no big Bible thumper, right? But it's this scripture that says taste and see.
Yeah.
So I had to just taste it, man, and it was real lucrative, you know. But I still had fears. Yeah. But it was still it was lucrative. And I heard a cat, right? Because I started watching YouTube videos around cryptocurrency and investments. And it was this cat on there, man. He was from somewhere, like from Tennessee somewhere. And he said poor people spend money. He said middle class save money. And he said rich people invest money, you know. And I was like, wow, because I was I'm that poor cat. Spend, don't even be thinking about next year. So that's what made me, man. And my cousin really initiated. Yeah. You know, my cousin, I'll call her name out too. Her name is Rhonda Z, man.
Nice.
In Georgia.
So, I mean, I believe in that too. Like, you gotta go over there and find out for yourself. I don't really like to, I mean, I'll listen to what you got to say, but after that, I need to go find out for myself. Yeah. So I completely agree with you on that. Bitcoin was it? I heard you talk about some Dogecoin before.
Yeah, Dogecoin. I got some Bitcoin, and then she's the one that hit me to Doge. Right? Yeah. And I looked into Doge, and when she hit me to it, it was under a penny. Okay. And because you see these numbers, right, like 0.003, whatever. Yeah. Makes you like, yo, that's all cheap. Like, how could that make me money? Yeah. And I'm not like using multiplication, you know, that if it's 0.5 and then it goes to 10, I just doubled my money, you know. Yeah. You know, and then I waited till it got to I didn't wait. It went to a penny. Yeah. And she said, cuz, it's a penny. She said, you can get 100 Doge for $1, you know? And I was like, damn. So I think I put a couple hundred on it. Yeah. And that 100 like flipped. And then I was like, yo, and I got, I don't know if it's a good thing. I said, yo, man, I'm about to put 10 grand on it. Because being that my money, it tripled. Yeah. Because it went to 3 cents. Yeah. And it was on a rise then, and I was afraid to lose money. Like, I'm like, I don't want to miss out. Yeah. I wasn't afraid to lose money. I didn't want to miss out on the blessing. Right, right. And I put about 10 grand in there, man, and it started going up. Then it dropped. I'm getting nervous. And that's how them lines go, man. When them lines go like that, I look at the long term. Mm-hmm. As long as it's to continue upward, you know, and then every time it's gonna dip. Yeah, for sure. And I learned this. And when it dipped, don't get scared. Buy more. Buy the dip. That's what they say, man. That's buy the dip. But Doge, I did really well in Doge. People call my telephone number because I was in a jacuzzi in Miami. Yeah. And I think it was West Palm. It might have not been in Miami. But you know, I'm looking all like, my money ain't all that, right? And I'm talking about Doge when it was a penny. I said, look, y'all better get on this. Yeah. Cass was calling me when it went up to like 30. It was like, if it wasn't for you, I would not have bought Dogecoin. Nice. You know, so yeah, it was good. And I sold at like 40. Yeah. And I haven't fucked with those much then.
Motorcycle loud. But no, that's what's up, man. See, everybody got their own experience, some good, some bad. So, you know, what about NFTs? Have you ever
I have
dabbled?
not.
Okay.
No. Only thing I know about NFTs, my cousin have told me about it.
Yeah.
And then she did explain like the art pieces and so forth.
Yeah.
And then probably you have talked mostly about NFTs from somebody I actually know.
Yeah. All right. So, I mean, as far as like what you know right now, if somebody said crypto is a scam, would you agree or would you like defend it?
Nah, I wouldn't even. I wouldn't agree. Crypto is not a scam, and what people have to do is their research, man.
Yeah, facts.
Some people think investing in Apple is a scam. Some people think investments period is a scam.
Yeah.
So it's like this, right? It's walking across the street in New York City a scam. You know, somebody gonna get hit.
It's true.
You know, and those that's not wise may get hit, but you know, a wise investor. If I got 10,000 to invest, most likely I'm going to invest 10,000. If I can't afford 10,000, it may not be smart for me to invest 10,000.
Yeah.
So I always tell my friends, you know, I don't have too many rich friends. I probably can count them on one hand. I'll be like, look, try it, taste and see. I say, put $50 on it, you know.
Yeah.
And see what happens. And I said, I'll prove to you that it's better than your $50 sitting in the bank. That's what it is. You know?
I give you that. That's a fact.
Yeah.
$50 sitting in Bitcoin is way better than $50 sitting in the bank, because even if you got $50 sitting in the bank gonna take that money and move it around without even showing you that it's being moved around.
Hold up. You put $50 in the bank, right? What's the interest rate now? You're gonna get 2%, something like that, right? The bank's gonna take that money, like you said, and buy Bitcoin. So they can make more money. Let me stop, man. Let me stop.
It's a fact, though. The banks are going to do that.
Yeah, they're going to invest your money.
The banks, they're trying to buy up Ethereum, the XRP, all that shit, man. Now, the banks, they probably not really on the NFT bandwagon, because that's a whole nother story. But they're gonna fuck with the Ethereum and the Bitcoin, because it's accepted by the world. And payment system. It's a way to transfer value amongst people, so it doesn't matter what country you in. Really, it don't matter what planet you're on. So,
right.
You know, the Bitcoin and the Ethereum.
What moon? We're gonna be on the moon soon, y'all. If Musk keep it up.
Yeah.
If it's up to Musk.
So we're gonna be on the moon exchanging Bitcoin with robots.
Yeah.
So.
The moon and Mars. He's got Mars in his eyesight too.
I think I'd like to stay. I like planet Earth, you know.
Yeah, man, I ain't going nowhere. I ain't going nowhere. I'll do the world, but right, let's
see what else. So we got the Bitcoin story. We talked about some Dogecoin. We talked about NFTs, and basically my homie saying that it's not a scam. So.
Man, it's been lucrative.
Yeah.
And I've been disappointed too, because I put money in and was like believing, and then I get that little nervous thing, you know, or maybe I need to pull money out and it may dip a little, but like I got out of Bitcoin around 60,000, right?
Yeah.
It's 115,000. Just imagine if I wouldn't have punked out, but I still did well, you know?
Yeah.
One thing I kind of caution people on is like, don't keep waiting see where it's gonna go, because that's too late already.
Yeah.
You know, it's already too late.
Man, but you know, there's so many things out here that are just like shortening lifespan, at the same time creating life make longer. So not everybody can see that far down the road.
Yeah.
But you know, there's been wallets that have been holding Bitcoin for like 15 years, and they just now moved some coins. So if you can see the long-term value of it, like you said, it doesn't matter if you buy it today or yesterday or tomorrow, because it's going to keep going. Like Bitcoin is not going to be the same price it is today 3 years from now, you know? And we about to run, well, I don't know, we're kind of in the, it's like a bear / bull right now. It depends on like what you invest in and how you look at the infrastructure, whether you think we're in the bull or bear right now.
Right.
But no, there's definitely lots of opportunity for financial freedom on the blockchain. And you know, like a lot of people think it's a scam, but you know, it's the people launching products on the infrastructure is really what drives the narrative. So where are we at? About 10 minutes in.
Oh damn! You've been talking 10 minutes.
10 minutes.
Man.
Crypto, Bitcoin. See what else?
They gonna have to pay for this, or it's free?
Nah, it's free, man.
This free? Oh, where's boy? Y'all better get on it, man. You know? Oh my goodness. Some people be passing up on this free knowledge, man, and this brother be dropping knowledge, you know. And once again, y'all gonna be like, oh, he's a Bible thumper. No, I'm not. But there's a scripture that says our people perish for a lack of knowledge, man.
And the
sometimes
knowledge is
we
it.
don't want to seek it out, but here it is being given to you
for
free from this brother, man. Big up, big up.
Thank you, I appreciate it. A lot of stuff that I do is for free, and then you know, I've been handing out the merch, the plushies, all around town, all for free, and it's all backed by the blockchain and the infrastructure. So this stuff is free. You know, we just sitting there talking and hanging out. So if I'm giving this away for free, imagine what you're gonna get when you pay for something.
Yeah.
So you know, it's only gonna keep getting better. The blockchain is going to keep scaling out. The more people you meet like me on the blockchain that are actually building real products, that'll kill the volatility. So say, oh, Bitcoin, it go from 100K to 15, or it'll go from 15 to 105. Like when a lot of people start building and the banks start using it and things like that, it's going to kill the volatility. And then it's going to be able to stagnate at one price. Well, it's never going to be at one price, but it'll just kill the volatility. Like especially with the Solana, how Solana go from $10 to $200 now. Granted, it's still a new infrastructure, but when people build actual products on it that people want to be a part of, you know, that's what's going to kill the volatility. So a lot of this financial freedom, it's not. It's soon it's just going to turn into a place where you can hold your money. It's going to turn into a storage of value. So. Yeah. But there's so many ways to look at it, and you know, I'm building on the blockchain, so you know, this is what I do. Shit. Any last words you want to say? I think we'll come back with a part 2 later on, but I think this is
dope, man. I'm down.
This is good right here for the first one, right?
Yeah, cool. Indeed.
Any last words? Shout to YouTube.
Last words, man, is on my YouTube is @MattDV. I do food and travel, but with the crypto is you know, I invest. Period, man. I'll throw these words out there, not supporting the company themselves, but I just thought they were good investments, and that was Amazon. I've done really well with Amazon stock, and I used to work for the Eaton Corporation. I used to work automation, AI, back years ago.
So you already got a piece of the information or the technology. The
technology that's we've been using AI for years, man.
Yeah. So then it's easier for you to accept what's going on versus somebody else.
I love technology.
See, that's a whole nother video.
That's one reason I don't want to die. I don't want to miss the next technological breakthrough.
I feel you.
You know.
But that's a whole nother video in itself. We got to jump down the rabbit hole on that tech side.
Yeah, I think our people need to hear that. And like I said, the other one was Eaton. Those are the only 2 stocks that I have right now, and they've been doing me really good. So. I'm about to shuffle some of them around, get some crypto, and that's all I got, man. That's all I got.
Man, I gotta get my man a Lava Head NFT. I gotta set him up with an Ethereum wallet, and then set him up with a MetaMask, and then I'm gonna send him over a Lava Head. Y'all know we only got 555 NFTs to go around, so we don't have a lot. So if you got one, hold on to it, and appreciate the support, man. Look, Big Lava out. We'll see you in part 2.